Intactivism is a pathetic failure. It is about time I explained why in a series of videos starting with this one. One of the problems with Intactivism is the craven, cowardly nature of the movement. Not willing to offend anyone, and desperate to win people's approval. For example, Intactivists are treating Andrew Yang like the second coming, and acting like he is on their side. Andrew Yang is a pro-cutting lowlife, and enabler. If you do not believe me, let's look at a tweet he left.
Just to clarify, I support the freedom of parents to adopt circumcision for any religious or cultural ritual as desired. Actually have attended a Brit Milah myself and felt privileged to be there. Thanks Mikhail. Always up to parents.
It is almost like Intactivists are so desperate for mainstream approval that they are willing to support anyone. Saying circumcision is bad doesn't make one anti-circumcision. If one believes the genital mutilation of a child is the parent's choice, one is objectively pro-circumcision. This also shows Intactivists have zero standards. If Intactivists value getting attention from a presidential candidate over their principles, that means they have no principles. We should be bullying presidential candidates to take a stand, not gushing over them, and not holding them to account because we think they are on our side. This reminds me a lot of the worship Trump and Obama got. Trump did not deliver anything the alternative right wanted, but they worship him anyway, because of reasons. Obama got worshipped even though he failed to end the wars Bush started. Obama bots carried on worshipping him anyway. Andrew Yang has a cult of personality going on in the Intactivist community, and it is not healthy. Quite frankly, for going to a Brit Milah and saying circumcision is always a parent's choice, I think Andrew Yang is a complete cretin and low-life and child abuse advocate. Feminists at least know not to suck up to people and call people out who fail to follow their party line. Feminists will attack a presidential candidate who is not a feminist without remorse, not suck up to them. Movements that accomplish stuff in the real world do not compromise their core values. Also, I am not going to listen to the excuse, "Oh, Yang has to say those things to appease the Jewish lobby." Trump supporters and Obama supporters made the same excuses when their leaders failed to deliver. If you value the cult of personality over principles and outcomes, you are not a serious activist. Anyway, I got more videos to come criticizing the Intactivist community coming up.